Welcome back to the channel. My name's Tom, and today I'm at the Redwood Country Flea Market in Wallingford, Connecticut. This was filmed on December 22nd, which makes it the first outdoor flea market I've ever been to in the winter. It was also about 26 degrees Fahrenheit, so I think that makes it the coldest flea market I've ever been to as well. Now, before I freeze to death, let's see what they have. Thought this lamp was pretty nice, but right away I could tell that this was probably a reproduction. Is it?
Yeah.
How much are you asking on that?
I'd do like 20 bucks.
20 bucks?
Yeah. That was my mom's bread table.
Oh, okay. Do you know how old it is? I can't tell.
I don't think it's old, but
Yeah, it looks kind of new. It's hard to tell.
yeah, I really couldn't tell you on that. I would say it's a...
Yeah,
I
made
know
in
it's
China.
A repro. I would say she's had it maybe 20 years.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay. All right, thanks.
Yeah.
It's nice as a lamp, but I'm really not into reproductions like that. Oh, the old man of the mountain from New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Didn't he fall down?
Franconia Notch. Is he gone now?
I think so. I think his face fell off.
Oh.
Yep, I checked online and it actually collapsed in April of this year, which is too bad. One thing this show has a lot of is tools and related equipment. I'm personally not interested in that type of thing at all. I'm into like collectibles. But if you're into that, definitely come on out here, because even on a day like this where, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10% of the normal vendors showed up, they still had a good amount of tools here. If you've never been to this flea market before, or you've never seen any of my videos on this flea market before, this is not really a good representation of this flea market. Usually when I come out in the spring, this whole parking lot will be full of vendors. The reason there's barely anybody here today is, again, it's December 22nd, and in Connecticut, an outdoor flea market on December 22nd is almost unheard of. And that's honestly the main reason I wanted to come out today. I thought we were getting here early, but it looks like people are packing up.
I noticed that.
This flea market runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. I got there around 9:30 a.m., which is usually prime time for most flea markets that I've been to. But it looks like I would need to get out here by 6 or 7 if I wanted to see all the vendors, but that's just too early for me. But if you're in the area and you really want to go to a flea market, I would recommend coming on out here. They are open December 23rd and 24th. I would guess there's probably going to be less vendors on the 24th, being that it's Christmas Eve, but that's just a total guess on my part. So again, if you're in the area, come on out and take a look. There's a pretty good little selection of Matchbox cars and also model helicopters, which I don't see too often. These ones, though, are a little bit too new for me. When it comes to collecting, I'm more into the ones from the 70s and earlier. And as always, don't forget, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more flea market videos coming up. Thanks. There's more tools that I was talking about. I think I've seen this guy at the show before, so there's always a table like this full of power tools. And also they sell a lot of like grocery type items here as well. I'm not sure on the prices and how good they are or not. None of them seem to be priced, and I'm not really interested in buying groceries from a flea market personally. Thought these were kind of interesting. These are puzzle postcards of antique cars, and they're still in their original packaging.
They're postcards.
Okay, yeah, never seen those. Yeah.
They're puzzles and they're postcards.
I'm not sure exactly how old they are, but they did have zip codes on the packaging, which would mean that they're from 1963 or later.
They're old. You can tell just by the way that the postcard card is made.
How much are you asking on those?
How many are there? You want them all, or you want just one?
I don't know. It depends what you're asking. There's 5 of them, it looks like.
$15 for all of them. They're probably worth $5 to $10 a piece, actually, if you bother to sell them on eBay. In fact, my buddy looked them up and he found ones that were used. The puzzle was taken apart. And they were selling them on eBay for $5 a piece.
You said 15. Would you do 10 for the whole stack? No,
that's $3 a piece. That's what. That's giving them away. You know?
All right. No,
I'm not desperate like some of these guys.
No, that's fine. Thanks. I don't think 15 is a bad price necessarily, but those were not in the best condition. I looked them up on eBay and I did not see any that had actually sold. I saw people asking 5, 10, 15 a piece for them, but none of them selling for that. And 15 was just more than I wanted to pay. A whole bunch of filing cabinets.
Yeah.
It's like somebody cleaned out an office. Imagine packing and unpacking these for each day of this flea market. Unless they're leaving them here overnight. Oh, maybe a polar bear?
Oh, okay.
That would be my guess. I was really interested in this ceramic ET. I would guess he's probably from the 80s. The only thing though about it was the fingers should be red, not yellow, and his foot was actually broken off and somebody had glued it back on. But if that were in perfect condition, I almost certainly would have bought it, assuming the price was right. There's some McDonald's Happy Meal toys, which I'm usually not that interested in, but these ones caught my eye because they were promoting Epcot Center at Disney World, which I'm really a big fan of. So I knew I had to have these. Yeah, Happy Meal, Epcot. Excuse me. Hi. How much are the Happy Meal toys?
It's $1.
$1?
I took a bag. Yeah, no problem. Where's the one that has the big hole in it?
This.
That's just the stuff.
I'll take those 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep looking.
Okay.
Murder, She Wrote computer game.
Oh my.
Excuse me. Archie's Ham Radio Adventure.
Yeah.
Must have been a handout at like a ham radio convention or something. Alright, yeah, I'll take this. And 3.
Thank you.
Thank you. These are from Ames, so it's at least 20 years old. Wonder if it's still usable if it's modeling compound.
Yeah.
It's probably all dried up. This is the Redwood Grill restaurant. I think it's owned by the same people that run the flea market. I'm fairly sure about that, but I could be wrong. Never been there though. If anybody's been to that restaurant before, let me know. Is it any good? Should I try it out next time? This shot here really gives you a good idea of how empty the flea market is today compared to how it normally is. Normally this entire area that you can see here would be full of vendors. The flea market's actually open year-round, supposedly, weather permitting. So I might come back again, I don't know, maybe in January or February just to see what it's like. But I'll definitely be back in the spring when it's fully packed again.
That you can call the cars in the back here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice little kid toy.
Yeah, sure is. It's huge. Mr. Old Fart. It's a pen holder.
Leave a little glow
Great.
for the head.
Oh yeah.
That's not a big deal though. Everybody got Elmer glue in the house.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That thing kind of reminds me of what you would find in the Lillian Vernon catalog. It would have all kinds of junk like that. Do they still make the physical Lillian Vernon catalog? I don't think so, but I wish they did, because that was fun to look through. It was just so crazy, the stuff they would be selling. That's a Sega Genesis mini console, and I kind of wish I had asked them how much that was, because I looked it up later online, and used ones like that go for 50 or 60 bucks. So I don't know what he would have been asking for it, but if he was asking like 10 or 20 for it, I would have snapped that up immediately. But better luck next time. This was kind of cool. This looks to be, I'm guessing from the 60s or 70s would be my guess. But I've never seen one like that before. If anybody knows exactly what that is, or what, you know, brand it is and what year it's from, let me know in the comments.
It's open, but it's never grand opening until she gets the sign up and do the sidewalk sign.
Now, I know this isn't old or particularly valuable, but I thought it was kind of cool. This is an Infinity Gauntlet toy from, I think, 2017 when the movie came out. And I actually got the red version of this at another flea market, which I haven't posted the video of yet, so stay tuned for that. But I had the red one, so I figured I got to get the regular one that Thanos has as well.
And I looked at her and smiled and I said, you know what I want to do?
Hey, excuse me. How much is this?
$10.
10 bucks? These seem to sell for about $5 to $10 on eBay plus shipping. So shipped, they're probably going to cost you at least $15. So 10 is not bad, but I didn't want to pay quite that much.
I think it's like $30 on eBay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Slowly.
All right, thanks.
Want it for $8?
Yeah, okay, I'll do 8. All right.
Merry Christmas.
You too, thanks.
Yeah. Did you see this thing?
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Neat. that's cool.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Keeps going and going.
Some kid would have a ball with that.
Yeah.
40 bucks.
20 bucks?
Yeah, he's like 100 on line.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let me think about that one. Thanks. Yeah. Thought he was going to come off the table. Yeah, not the best. That painting's kind of creepy. The faces, they almost look like skulls.
Yeah.
Like you're just like something from a horror movie. Holiday sound clock, so I guess you can only use this clock one time a year.
Yeah.
This is a 1992 Kurt Adler Mickey Mouse Nutcracker. On the bottom it's got a sticker from Saks Fifth Avenue for $65. And on eBay today, loose like this, they seem to sell for about 10 to 20 plus shipping.
You have a YouTube channel?
I do.
I recognize your voice.
Oh, do you?
Also go to Brimfield as well, right?
Yeah, I do. Wow. Pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get recognized.
I watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, no, thanks for watching. It's cool. How much you asking on this Mickey?
15.
15?
I'm open to an offer.
Would you do 10?
Sure.
All right. Works. It's not in mint condition. There's some chipped paint on it. So I think $10 is just about what it's worth.
Just so I can show the kids. Look.
It'll make a good display piece, I think. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Now these are really cool. These are old newspaper comics from the 1940s. Right there we've got the Phantom. Oh, April 1943.
Oh, wow. They're interesting. Walt Disney Characters cassette tape recorder. Too bad it's missing the back panel. Yeah, if that were not missing the battery door, I probably would have made an offer on it.
I looked it up online. I didn't see any that had sold, but it seems to be from the 70s. People are asking about $20, $25 for it. And it also originally came with a Mickey Mouse shaped microphone on it, so it wasn't complete. But yeah, if I ever see that again complete with the microphone and the battery door, I'm buying it. But I've never seen that before at any flea market.
It says Auburn Police on it. It's very specific.
Funny, yes. Yeah.
I was glad to see this vendor was here because I've always had good luck at his table in the past. He's usually got a lot of great pop culture and collectible type stuff. He had some neat old political pins here hidden in this bucket from the, I think, the late 60s, early 70s. They were either $6 or $9. I'm actually not sure which. And those were $10.
Got little cars.
Oh yeah.
These Matchbox cars or Hot Wheels were just a little bit too new for me. They looked like they were probably from the 90s or newer. But then this caught my eye. This is what looks to be a McDonald's lunch bag from 1988.
Oh yeah. 1988. $2? No.
It's from the 80s.
Yep.
It's 40 years, over 40 years old. Something different.
Yeah. Yeah, never seen one of those
That's a
before.
buck. The pins are a buck. All this stuff in there is buck.
On eBay, those seem to sell for about $5 to $8, so $2 is a very good deal.
The brand remains for $5 still in the box.
Oh wow.
Baseball cards. After all this Coca-Cola stuff, old photos.
I'll take that for $2. Yeah, I've never seen one.
Something different I've
Yeah.
never seen before. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
You too, thanks.
There's a pretty old version of Battleship there at the bottom of that pile. Doesn't look like it's in the best condition though, so I decided not to try and dig it out. But that looks like it's probably from the 60s based on that illustration on the front.
Right here. Whatever you get over here, $1 an item on this store.
And there you have it. That's the Redwood Country Flea Market on the second day of winter 2023. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more flea market videos coming, as well as mall walkthroughs, store walkthroughs, and who knows what else. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.